up, folks? I'm Ultrazilla, and this is the UltraZ News Weekend Update, the only Toy News not for views, but for all of yous. Coming to you from the Ultrazilla apartment today, for reasons, and we got some cool news to talk about. So, you know, I'd rather focus on the news, toy news, than anything else. So without any further ado, let's get to that.
And let's kick things off with probably the biggest news. Yeah, most definitely the biggest news. It is the SH Monster Arts King Ghidorah 1972 from Godzilla vs. Gigan. So we complete the four main players of the movie, which is pretty neat. Now, you know, the problem is it is very expensive. If you're ordering it in the US, it's gonna run you $300. So that is very pricey. The prices on the SH Monster Art stuff has definitely like gone through the roof, especially the bigger stuff. Not everything, right? Like not everything, but the bigger figures, for some reason, man, they've gone up an extraordinary amount. And I gotta tell you, like, I don't know if I need it. Like, I have the bootleg, which I haven't examined this compared to the bootleg, to be honest, and I haven't like busted out my bootleg in a while, and so I don't know. But I gotta tell you, like, my bootleg looks more like a 72. Because it looks more dilapidated than this one does. This one looks like a more like almost Destroy All Monsters King Ghidorah, in my opinion. It's awesome, but I'm not gonna pre-order it, and I might just wait for a deal. Tamashii has also teased an SH Monster Arts Godzilla -1 of some sort of variant, coming to the San Diego Comic-Con. Stay tuned for more details on that one, which should be coming very soon, as SDCC is at the end of July. From the really upcoming, like this coming week, Ultraman Omega show, the SHF Kaiju Reckiness, which translates to like reckless, has been fully revealed, and it does go on a pre-sale this week in Japan and probably here too, so do stay tuned for that. It looks fantastic. In the movie monster series, we are getting a Godzilla 65. Yes, this is a reissue and repaint of the Memorial Box version, which looks really nice, but we're also getting another version, and it is a JIRAS in collaboration with the Ultra Monster Advance a series. We're getting a nice JIRAS. It is a Bandai exclusive, so there's that, but you will be able to get it at like BBTS for a little bit more, maybe even the Godzilla store at some point. We'll see. In the Band Presto Enshrined series, we're getting a couple new Gamras in various colors, and a couple of Gauss too, so that's pretty neat. Then from Metal Build, the EVA 01 is coming yet again, and this time it's coming with the Spear of Cassius, and it looks incredible. But I already have this Metal Build, but it's still very cool. Speaking of Evangelion, how about Ray, the pilot of the EVA 00, is coming to SH Figuarts. That is really neat. It's like well overdue that we get some of the pilots of the EVA units. We're also getting Asuka, wrong series here, which is the pilot of the EVA 02. So very cool to see that happening. Where's Shinji though? Oh, here he is. That's right, because Good Smile Company is also getting in on the action with some Nendoroids. But back to Bandai, because we got the full pics of the awesome, and we've talked about this so many times already, but you know, it's finally going up for pre-order this week. The Chogokin train, and it looks beautiful from Back to the Future 3. So these official pics are gorgeous. Look how gorgeous this thing is. Seriously, the time train looks incredible. I'm definitely not getting it because it's gonna run upwards of $500, but holy cow. If I was like a massive fan of this, this might be a must get for sure. It's just gorgeous, man. Like, they did an excellent job. I don't know how many people are going in on this, but I'd be curious to know how it goes. Now, moving on to more SHF stuff. How about Cyclops? We're getting a lot of Gamerverse stuff around different lines, right? From Marvel vs. Capcom. And yes, he's got some unfortunate booty action going on. I don't know what is happening there. Why they made the articulation like so, but otherwise, I think the figure looks rather nice. I'm not going to get it, but I do think that's really, really awesome. We are also getting the father of Kikaru Shinomiya. This dude is incredible in Kaiju number 8. He is like the captain or general or whatever he is, I forget. And he gives Kaiju number 8 the beating of his life. Spoilers. That is looking fantastic. And then a teaser. They are doing a Superman as well. And what appears to be a Bandai just showing what you could do with the DX Robo Universe stuff, how you could recreate the mechs from the show, from the latest episode of Godzilla. Yeah, you have a combo here you could do with the Black Daisugen and other mechs, and there's a shot from the show. I don't know if they're doing a version of that in one set, because I couldn't find that info, but if you guys know, let me know down below. The next Digimon X Godzilla D4Real crossover has been fully revealed, and it is the SKULLGREYMON G-Erosion version. This thing looks crazy. It's gonna run you about $105-$6, and it just looks beautiful in the most gross way possible, but really, really, really nice looking. So far, I definitely like this one better than the one they showed us previously. So yeah, very, very well done. Better than the Metal Greymon for sure. X Plus North America is bringing back the 30cm Godzilla 54 Train Biter Lobby Card Color version. Looks amazing. Pre-order is up until July 20th, and it's going to run you $299.99. $300, yeah. XM Studios has a couple of Ultraman statues coming up, including the Marina Sands Bay version of Ultraman and the Type C version, so very interesting there. The DNA Design Godzilla upgrade kit for the Megatron type Godzilla. It continues to be teased. A new image came out from DNA Design this week, so very excited to see what ultimately they give us for this. Cause yeah, I'm in, guys. Speaking of kits, Archaea Studio has a new head for Prima Prime, including a new faceplate as well, and it looks amazing. I think I'm gonna get it. In the Cyber World line, we are getting an off-road Optimus Prime. Now, this looks pretty cool, but I'm probably not getting it. My one Optimus is all I want for my Grimlock. Announced this week, coming first to market at SDCC, is the Hearts of Steel Bumblebee and Megatron set. Pretty cool. I don't think I'm getting any of these guys. I didn't like how the first two look, which was Optimus and Starscream. I don't know. I thought I would have liked them more, but then when they were announced, I was just like, yeah, I'm good. Yellow Park is doing a AMK Pro set of a Soundwave and a Ravage from the Bumblebee movie. They look really, really good. Just a beautiful looking set. I think it's gonna be like $100 though, so I'm definitely out on it. But man, yeah, this is a nice one for sure. I mean, it's a good combo. There's no doubt about that. And we got more pics of the Zoid X Evangelion figures that are coming, the Xenorexes that they're built on, and it looks really like a fun EVA 01 and EVA 02. Like, really, really, really cool looking. I don't know if I'm gonna get these, but I don't know. I might get one just because I think they look awesome. Probably an EVA 01, I think. But I don't know, that EVA 02 looks fantastic too. Anywho, moving on to other things we've talked about already. We talked about this one image last week, and now we have the full reveal of the Mattel Creations SDCC set of the Hammond Collection T-Rex Buck. The T-Rex invades the con, and it looks awesome, but I think it's all about this dude. Which looks fantastic. It is a con goer in a suit, one of those inflatable suits, and you get 2 different face plates should you want to change that out. I really love it. The packaging looks really nice. It's going to run you about $80, and it goes on sale, during the Comic-Con. So very, very cool. Speaking of Jurassic World, from Furyu from Japan, we are getting T-Rex and Mosasaurus. I don't know if these are model kits or figures, but they look great. Whatever they are, they look awesome, and I want to hear more. And let's move over into some metal dinosaurs, because the Power Rangers Ignition T-Rex Zoid has been shown in full, as well as the Saber-Tooth Tiger Zord. In full meaning like official pics, and as well as the Triceratops. They all look really, really nice. I gotta say, I really like all of them. We're getting close. We're getting close to release on these. And here are the regular figures. Some shots of them, and not the flip figures. I want nothing to do with them. However, $10 Power Ranger figures that actually look really nice. I think I'm aboard. Like, I think the sculpts are pretty good. They actually sculpted in parts of their suits in them. Yeah, that's not bad, guys. That's not bad for a $10 figure. If they look like this, in store, yeah, that might be a must-buy. Super 7 has more fun Godzilla figures coming with Burning Godzilla 95, Destroyer, and Godzilla 2001. That's pretty cool. They also have a new reaction figure, Godzilla -1, a more charged up version. Yeah, this is the one we were talking about last week. I thought it was going to be a Super Kaiju, so I'm a little disappointed in that. But, hey, we got San Diego Comic-Con coming, and they're teasing more Godzilla. Speaking of San Diego Comic-Con and Mattel Creations, we talked about them before. We got one more thing. How about a Jaws 50th anniversary Hot Wheels set with the Jaws shark as well as the boat? That is pretty neat, I have to say. That is quite a cool little collectible. I like that a lot. I don't know how much it's gonna be yet, but man, yeah, that's pretty awesome, and the retro packaging is wild. Also at the San Diego Comic-Con, Funko has a black and white Super Chan Voltron, which looks really, really nice. Mondo is getting into Cowboy Bebop with a Spike Seagull, which looks like an amazing set, an amazing figure, and that's really, really, really cool. And Good Smile Company is doing a Nendoroid of Hollow Knight. Might have to get that for Ultrazilla Jr. because he loves the game. I don't know. I don't know if he'd appreciate this collectible, but maybe he would. It does look really, really cool, and it's a neat game. If you like the game, let us know down below. And that's the news, guys. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, want to go ahead and sub yourself for daily content, then let me help you diversify your collection. Till next time, peace out, peeps.